the Gamer Girl here. This one's gonna be a little different. So, if you haven't noticed, my room's been kind of changed around a bit. I don't know if you guys seen this corner of my room. It's pretty cool. But what I decided to do is have like a mobile kind of thing, because I got an iPad here, and we're going to do like mobile stuff too. Hopefully I can find some good games for that. This has been suggested to me by one of my friends ages ago, and I'm finally going to play it because I'm bad with listening to people's advice for doing stuff. But anyway, I guess we'll get right into it. So this game is the Arcana. Yeah, the Arcana. And I legit have no idea what's going on here. So I guess we'll just click this and we'll get right into it. 1, the Magician. So I think this is based off of tarot cards. And each of the 21 Major Arcana, I think it is? That was 22. Anyway, number 1. My name is Bree. I am a student of the magical arts. So I already put my information into this because they've asked for that. So I live and train in the city of Vesuvia. Tonight the evening fog is thick, blanketing the street in an ethereal, milky glow. I can't speak right now. I'm in my pajamas, so that's cool. I linger at the window to appreciate the tranquil scene before drawing the curtains shut. Azra, okay. I'll miss you. My master Azra, the fortune teller. I know nothing of his past, yet he's taught me all I know of magic. Must you leave tonight? It's the dead of a moonless night. Excuse me. The right time for beginning a journey. If you haven't noticed, I have a cold too, so that's great. His eyes twinkle in the low lamplight. Here, take this. For you to play around with while I'm gone. A gift? How unusual. My tarot deck. That's the last thing I expected him to give me. The tarot deck is Azra's own creation, imbued with great power. Okay, so this is kind of a dating simulator, I think it is. I don't know much about this game. So I had this downloaded for a while, but I never played it, so you think I'm ready, Master, or you think I want your creepy deck? You think I'm ready? Because it's not creepy. You think I'm ready, Master? You're still calling me that. You know I can't answer that for you. You made incredible progress, but you still won't let go of your doubt. Do you think you're ready? Why don't we ask the cards, or why don't you ever answer my... Why don't we ask the cards? That's a good idea. Excellent suggestion. A few rays of starlight peek through the gauzy curtains. I don't know. It's been a while since we've practiced. Because I've perfected it, or because you're always gone? Because you're always gone? Maybe. This guy isn't bad looking. Someday you'll find a real teacher. Well, I'm here now. Let's see how powerful you've become. He's always going on about how powerful and gifted I am. His confidence is heartening, but I don't know where it comes from. When we sit down, something brushes along my ankle, smooth and cool. Oh? He reaches down from his chair and holds out his hand. A long purple serpent winds his way up his arm. Winds her way up his arm. She flicks her tongue at me. Ugh. Pronouns. It's Faust, Azra's familiar. She's pleased to see me, I think. Okay, that's cool. If we're all here, let's begin. I shuffle the deck. His gaze follows the cards as they slip through my fingers. So, do I get pick one? This stuff is tricky, because, like, it's all about, like, fate and chance, really. I'm gonna go for this one. This one's cool. The High Priestess. Azra leans close, expectant. And what is she telling you? Is she speaking to you now? When the cards speak to me, it isn't in any human tongue. Nonetheless, when my mind is clear, the answer comes to me. You've forsaken her. I have? Yes, you've pushed her away and buried her voice. Azra frowns but says nothing, waiting for me to continue. She calls out, but you won't listen. Master, if you ignore her... There's a whoa. A sharp knocking startles all three of us. A customer? At this hour? Did we forget to put out the lantern again? I should come up with voices for these, but it's 10 o'clock right now, so... just as well, I can't stay any longer. I have a cold, and school's been... Azra gathers up his things to leave, because I've been doing school for a couple weeks, and I've kind of gotten off my schedule, which sucks. Sorry about that. Okay, that's like a menu thing. I wonder where he's going this time and what he'll bring back. But I know better than to ask him. He never answers. Well then, take care of yourself. He still has something to say, but he won't say it. Until we meet again. That is a fancy hat right there. Sorry. He parts the curtains soundlessly and slips out the back door. Azra's barely left when the mystery visitor knocks again. Impatient by the sound of it. So, what's going on here? Wait. So, the customer comes, and this guy just decides to leave. Okay, I'll open the door. I open the door. The figure steps inside and begins to unwind the shawl from their neck. I hate being sick. Forgive me for the hour, but I will not suffer another sleepless night. The elegant cloth slips away, revealing the visitor's face. At the sight of her, my heart leaps in my throat. The Countess Nadia, here in my shop in the dead of night. Please, you must read the cards for me. You've come to the right place, I guess. The Countess relaxes ever so slightly, her gaze sweeping over the shop. So I'm told, your reputation precedes you. Yeah. Beggars and nobles alike, the people of the city whisper your name in wonder. Though in my dream you were different. No matter, I come with a proposal. Dream or... I don't know about the dream. Yes, an unwelcome ability I have come to possess. My dreams are haunted by visions of a future waiting to unfold. But the future I saw, the one that brought me to you, is one I will not allow to pass. I'm making sure my camera doesn't die in the middle of this. What's this proposal? Are you nervous, perhaps? You needn't be. I require very little of you. Come to the palace and be my guest for a short while. You will be afforded every luxury, of course. I ask only that you bring your skill and the Arcana. The Arcana, she must be talking about Azra's tarot deck. I will alert the guards to expect you tomorrow. But before that, I want to see these talents of yours for myself. Shall we do a reading? I guess so. Under her imperious gaze, I ushered her to the humble back room. This stuff is cool. The Countess seats herself across from me. Her gaze darts around the small space before falling on the cards on the table between us. As I shuffle the deck, she folds her hands before her and closes her eyes. The Magician. She peers down at the card, studying its face. How very appropriate, and what does the Magician hold for me? My mind is clear. The answer comes to me as easily as ever. You have a plan. One that's important to you. And, should I set it in motion? Her eyes pierce me, flashing brilliantly in the lamplight. Yes, now is the time to act. Everything has fallen into place. Say no more. Abruptly, she stands, giving the card one last glance. She throws back the curtains, striding back into the shop proper. Your fortunes are straightforward, much the same as the others I've heard. And yet you're the first to pique my interest. The Countess crosses to the front door, winding the shawl around her face. Ahem. Well, she's a countess. Of course you open the door. I nearly trip over my feet in my haste to open the door. The countess merely looked amused. I will see you tomorrow then, at the palace. Pleasant dreams. I said that word. With that, she glides past me and out into the night. For a moment, I'm frozen, staring after her figure long after it has vanished into the mist. What could the Countess of Vesuvia want with me, a mere apprentice? All that talk of my reputation, could it be that she mistook me for Azra? I'm still mulling it over when I hear a harsh, muffled voice. Strange hours for a shop to keep. Who said that? My gaze darts around the shop, chasing shadows in the dark. Behind you. Sure enough, when I turn, I see a figure looming against the door. So this is the witch's lair. Then, who might you be? My heart starts racing as the masked intruder advances. Escape. My eyes dart to the door, assessing my chances. Not so fast. The masked intruder catches my wrist in a firm grip and pulls me backward. My back meets their chest. The mask's beak curves ominously over my head. The intruder's voice drops to a low, affected snarl. Tell me where he is, and I'll let you go. I throw my head back, knocking the mask away. Oh shoot. I make a break for the back room, the intruder hot on my heels. But I'm barely across the threshold when he catches up to me. You're a slippery one. As he looms between me and the back door, I take in his features for the first time. I know his face. I've seen it on wanted posters all over the city. But his name eludes me. Quickly now, where is the witch? I glare up at him as I try to catch my breath. Master Azra is gone. Obviously, where to? I shake my head. Why is he so interested in Azra? He's gone on another journey. He didn't tell me where. I see. Well, if you don't know, and I don't know, why don't we ask your magic cards? Huh? This is where you do your fortune-telling, isn't it? He drops himself into the reading chair, looming over the table. Go on. No need to be shy. I don't know your name. My name? For your reading, I need to know your name. Oh, ahem. Right, yes, of course. You can call me Julian. He looks interesting. Hesitantly, I take my seat, his eyes tracking my every move. Oh, what's this music? That's death. I know a little bit about tarot cards. That looks like death. As soon as the card is flipped, my mind starts racing. Death. The card whispers to me, but before I can understand it, Julian interrupts. Death? Death. He barks with uncontrollable laughter. He turns away from me and the cards, raising his eyes to the heavens. Death cast her gaze on this wretch and turned away. She's no interest in an abomination like me. He strides out the back room without a backward glance. Overcome with confusion, I follow at his heels. Wait, that's not what death means. It's... Julian, he has a heartful sigh, shaking his head. Sorry, the camera. No, my fate is sealed. But you've been hospitable, so I'll let you in on a secret. Your witch friend will be back for you. He's taught you his tricks. You may even say he cares for you. This Julian guy's weird. He lifts his mask from the floor, staring into his glassy red eyes. But when he returns, seek me out for your own sake. Don't let him fool you, shopkeep. After giving me a long, hard look, he fixes his mask in place. Well then, the hour is late, and I'm out of time. With a swirl of his great black cape, he throws the door open. It slams shut behind him as he disappears into the early morning fog. Yeah, because the death card doesn't actually mean it, like it can, but I think it means like other stuff. Okay, So it's going on to the second part. I'm not sure if I should continue this. I kind of want to keep these short. So yeah, I guess I'll end this one for now. I'm kind of sorry that I didn't, that I haven't been keeping up with uploads, because school has started, and I'm trying to keep up with assignments, and that's kind of hard. I've been doing a lot of projects in school, and that's fun. But I hope to upload more. I'll probably play a lot more of this game, because there's at least 21 other parts I can do for this, so... But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy this kind of setting for videos, like me on my bed, just chilling with the game, then, yeah, leave that in the comments below, like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please suggest more games. I've been meaning to play a couple of them for a while, but again, with school and everything, it's been busy. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.